Hello, today I'm going to talk about Nokia 6700 Classic, which is a successor to Nokia 6300, one of the most popular phones by any brand today. So, this phone is built for businessmen who like nice looking, expensive looking phones, which are also expensive, have an expensive feel to them, and which are very easy to use. This phone supports GSM and 3G networks. The only downside is this phone is built in 2009 and it doesn't have a Wi-Fi, and it's quite expensive for a phone with no Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is available in most of the phones today, so that's really a downside, the con of this phone. Now, the size and weight of this phone. The size, well, I'm not going to talk numbers, I'm going to talk about the feel. The phone has a very light feel to it, and it's quite small, quite slim, but it has quite a large display. A large display for a mobile used only for calling or messaging, which I reckon the person who buys this will use for. It's 2.2 display, TFT. It is 240 by 360 and in resolution, and it has 16 million colors, which is very nice. If you want to watch videos or something, it's also very good. Now the phone is, as I said, is slim. You can easily fit it in any pocket, even if you wear, I don't know, skinny jeans or something like that. Now I already talked about the size of the display and the colors and the format of the display, which is TFT. The display is very good, but it can't compare to the AMOLED ones. Now, Nokia has a, right there is a very small thing. It's called a brightness sensor. It's a very useful, a very nice feature on this phone. This is used to save up very much battery. I'll explain how it works. When it's direct sunlight and the sunlight is going into the screen of the phone, this camera, I don't know whatever it is, feels that, and it changes the brightness of the phone to the maximum, so that you can easily read any text on the screen. Now, if it is dark and this camera sees that it is dark, the phone goes very low bright, because you don't really need very much brightness to see anything in the darkness. Okay, so the memory of this phone, the standard memory is quite small, but Nokia included a free gift to you, a 1 GB memory micro SD memory card in here. Okay, so that is quite useful. The 1 GB is quite a lot for a phone if you use it only for taking pictures, calling and messaging. Now, I'm going to talk about the camera. The camera of this phone is very good for a phone of this class. It has a 5 megapixel, it has a LED flash, it has an autofocus. The camera itself is very good. Nokia really impressed me with this. There are lots of options in here, and you can straightly go to video camera just by pressing the down button, which is now right button. Now, so the camera is really very good for a phone of this class. It's really, as Nokia claims, one of the best cameras, and it really is, I don't know, probably the best camera of Nokia S40 as I've seen yet. But it can't compare to Nokia N96 or something like that. Can't, just very big difference. Now this phone has S40 V6 software, which is quite good. It has a bit of different feel to the S40.6. I mean, the organizer is a bit different. Some more features in the menu are different. You know, I didn't really see the difference, but they're still I heard that there are a few features which are different in the menu. Now, colors of this phone available is matte silver, which is this, chrome, which is very nice, but it gets, I don't know, fingerprints quite easily. Now there's black, there's Illuvia, which is black and pink, there's gold, which I didn't yet see, and there's white gold, which is about $100 more expensive than this, and just for a reason that's 18 karat gold or something. I didn't really know that. Don't really know that. Now battery. The disclaimer claims that this is 960 mAh battery on this phone, and they claim that the battery can stand 300 hours of standby. This phone is like, sometimes, I don't know, there's some failure with the battery of this phone. Sometimes it can survive a week without doing something, or even doing something. Even calling up to 2 hours a day, it can survive a week. But then, now, I don't know, something happened with this phone, really for me. I don't know, maybe that's only me, bad luck. But yesterday, the phone was 100% charged in the morning. Then, I took it out, I went to the city, and in 20 hours, it just emptied the battery without doing anything and having GSM only network. I mean, that's weird, you know. Now, applications and games. Their standard are 3 games: the Bounce Tales, Brain Champion, and Snake Free. These are the standard 3 games which are in the phone, and I had Sea Sweeper on somehow. Now, Bounce Tales is a successor to the Bounce on the first colored phones of the Nokia, and Snake Free, I don't know, is a successor to the probably most popular game on any phone by today. Now, collection. Collection is a few applications. The standard ones are Nokia Mobi, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Converter, Flickr, Messenger, My Nokia, OV Contacts, OV Store, Search, Share on OV, World Quark. World Quark is quite useful if you travel somewhere or you want to call some other country, you want to know how much time it is there. Facebook, YouTube. YouTube is very good, and Facebook or MySpace for the phone is when you don't have a PC nearby, you can just use it on the phone. Now, Converter is also a very useful application. You want to know anything, currency, length, inches to centimeters, weight, pounds to kilos, temperature, anything, you can convert it here. Now, and I was a bit wrong in the beginning. Nokia Mobi is not an application. It is everywhere. Games, anywhere. It's just a shortcut to the mobile web on the phone, to the website. Okay, so Nokia 6700 included a phone itself, package, included a box, included this easy manual. It included a very nice, but quite funny, very small USB cable, but it's quite comfortable to carry in the pocket. Now, it included headphones by Nokia. This is the button to end or answer any call. Now, and this goes right there. And it included a charger. Okay, so now, well, I was really amazed when I took out the phone of the box and I saw that there's no CD. I wanted to call the disclaimer to the shop and I wanted to say that they didn't include the CD, that the package is wrong. But now then I saw that when you go to memory card, right there, PC Suite XA, it is in the phone itself. It is a very good feature. You can, I mean, you come to a friend who doesn't have a internet. You just put the phone into USB and that's it, you're ready to go. The computer already has Nokia Suite, but you didn't have an internet, didn't download it. It is in the phone. You don't need to take any CD with you or something. It is very comfortable. So, as I already said, this phone is for businessmen who like expensive looking and feeling phones, but with very easy use. Now, or just for people who like to show off, because this phone is quite attractive phone. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this review right now. I want to hear your comments. I want to see your comments on my YouTube channel. I really want some honest comments. I will be very grateful to you people, because I want to do a better review if this one was wrong. And please don't laugh, I'm not English, that's why the language was quite hard for me. And I know it's really bad. Now this, as I said, is Nokia 6700 Classic. So I'm waiting for your comments, for any experience you had with this phone, anything, any thoughts of my video, anything, please just be honest and tell them to me. Thank you very much. See you next time.